So recently I joined you, Greg, on a webinar where you talked about what the government is doing to facilitate bringing talent to Vancouver.
Yeah.
So can you tell me top three things that the government is doing in helping to bring talent, tech talent to Vancouver?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's both the provincial government, the BC government, and our federal government. And the webinar you're referencing, ironically, was the designated immigration referral program and overall immigration programs for BC tech companies, which that specific webinar highlighted my first answer, which is going to be the global skills strategy, which is really both the federal and provincial government. There's various streams within that enable tech organizations to have access to tech talent likely faster than they would normally have. There's both referral streams and non-referral streams. BC Tech has the honor of being a designated referral partner to assist tech companies in being able to relocate and obtain the necessary work permits and all that good stuff, and navigate the immigration system. The other piece that they're doing is the government's focused on increasing the talent pool by about 1,000 grads by the year 2020. So there's a significant investment to academia as well. They want to double the number of placements in the BC Tech Co-op Grant program. So again, it's really great to see our provincial government in particular leaning in as heavy and as hard as they are with these further investments. There's also the focus, and this directly ladders up to BC Tech's vision and ultimately its mission, but is to increase the number of tech companies by 10 or more people by 20% by 2022. So for context, roughly 80% of the tech companies in BC are 10 or less people. So one of the challenges that we have as an industry is, and this is our mission here at BC Tech, is how do we create the conditions within BC that enable tech companies to grow and scale. And so this is a critical piece. And then finally, while I could continue to go on, another big and more recent example, this is a federal government initiative, is the Supercluster Initiative, which are significant investments in various opportunities across our nation. And specifically, we've just submitted a proposal for Canada's digital technology supercluster, which could mean very significant investment to our province, which leads to ultimately opportunities and capital and so on and so forth.